Give it a couple minutes, get some people in here, if anybody even shows up. Beard is looking horrible. That's what I was going for, though. It's cool. Who's in here? Yee! Oh, what's up, guys? How are you? Sorry, I'm looking a little rough. Me and the lady have been sick the last few days, had some food poisoning. Has not been a great time. Have not had time to actually upload or make a real video for you guys. But want to let y'all know, Silverado is gone. Project Fuckboy is no more. That's with a PH, so don't demonetize me. But we got something new. But before we dive into that, I want to ask a question, okay? The dealership that I was dealing with, shout out to those guys, Lewisville Autoplex. Absolutely amazing service. If you're in the DFW area, go to Lewisville Autoplex. They can get you anything you want. Literally anything. Ask for Chris, ask for Brian. Those are my guys. They'll take care of you. But before we dive into what I replaced the Silverado with and why we replaced the Silverado, I want to ask a question about the TRX. And I want to get y'all's answer, like legitimate answer. Has anybody really looked at the brakes on the TRX? How are you going to have a 702 horsepower absolute behemoth of a vehicle that's got V6 brakes? Looking at a TRX the other day and just the disappointment was real. We'll put it that way. But what did we do as far as the Silverado? So, winter storm hit Texas. Okay, that winter storm absolutely obliterated the state, right? And what I mean by that is, anybody here who didn't have a four-wheel drive, and I know it's Texas, everybody should have a four-wheel drive. I get it, I understand. Everybody who didn't have a four-wheel drive felt that. And with that, we got stranded for a few days here at my own house. I saw the videos, I explained all that to you. Well, we had to change that. Silverado, as nice as it was only a four-wheel drive. So, what did we replace it with? What did my boy Chris over at Lewisville Autoplex get me into, right? It's going to be loud because my garage door is a piece of crap. Stand by. Oh, I had to replace a wheel stud on the Challenger. Not a great time because I'm an idiot and destroyed a stud on it. Okay, so first we'll turn this around so you can see this. So here's the Challenger. Wheel stud right there has just been replaced. I gotta go get a new lug nut because we absolutely obliterated a lug nut. Not my smartest time. It is what it is. Let's see what y'all comment. What's up, man? Christian, what's going on? Jennifer, how are you? Love from East 10. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm an East Coast kid myself. Yo. All right. Let's see. So, 1320 last track day. Killed it. Did extremely well. It honestly, every single time I take this thing out, it just surprises me more and more how just absolutely amazing this thing is. Hey, love from Houston. Appreciate you. Is it Officer Coin? I don't want to say it incorrectly. I don't want to be disrespectful. I appreciate all my people. Louisiana, good Lord. We got everybody in here today. But, back to the topic at hand. 1320, absolutely killing it right now. This is the most consistent vehicle I've ever driven in my entire life. We can go out and run. Good. Glad I got that right. Traded my Charger for a Challenger RT Plus. Congratulations. What are your plans for it? I want to know that. But 7.3s all day long. The skinny setup, which is up here. We are running the Hoosiers. Love them. They do their job. I didn't think you would feel that big of a difference. You feel a massive like unadulterated difference with that. Changes the rolling resistance, changes the contact patch, changes the weight in front of the car. It changes everything. So if you drag race and you don't have that, I highly, highly recommend it. I will more than likely, within the next few months or so, be selling the Race Star package. We'll more than likely go to something else. Haven't decided on that yet. We still need to put the diffuser back on. The list goes on and on and on. This weekend, for any of y'all who are in Texas, ooh, I almost gave away what we got. For any of y'all who are in Texas, we're gonna put this down here, not to give it away yet. But for any of y'all who are here, North Texas, I-30 Dragway opens this weekend. I will be out there for the coining of their event. We're going to get some runs in. It is an 8th mile track. For anybody who's looking for details, I will put them in the description below. I'm going to cam it and exhaust tune Brembo upgrade. There you go. MIC living in the dirty South. Mr. Megatron. All right, so there's the update on 1320 after the last track day. What did we replace the Silverado with? We replaced it with something a little more luxurious. We replaced it with not a Mopar, because I know some of y'all are looking forward to that. We replaced it with a 4-wheel drive, and we don't have a name for it yet, but I've kind of coined this thing right now as Project Apocalypse, because we're going to build this into an absolute monster. So, without further ado, we replaced the Silverado with a 2019 Tahoe. Yeah, I know, anticlimactic, but the deal we got on this thing was outrageous. So this thing already came with level kit. It's already got 33s on it. Boom, boom, boom. We got the roof rack. So obviously, y'all know me. I'm going to change everything. I don't know how to keep anything stock. It's just not in my. It's just not in my nature to do so. So things that are going to be changing. Wheels will be changing. Wheel size or tire size will be changing. We will be going to a lift. We will be doing a 5th wheel package on the roof rack. We've already taken the 4x4 stickers off just because it's taggy. I don't like it. We got to take off some other stuff because whoever sold this car, apparently their name was Ryan. Quite strange. So, big thing. Love my dogs. Now my dogs have somewhere to chill. Look at this. Need that. I need to start a channel, but I'm not quite sure how to get started. Start talking, dude. Literally. I am not a people person, believe it or not. So, what does this thing have? It has the 5.3 liter, just like the Silverado had, but even more important, it is a 4x4. With that being said, I think it's a step up. The interior of this thing is stupid nice. Check that out. Got a nice hiding spot. I don't know if it'll work right now. Yep. That's just horrible idea for me. We don't have as many places to hide guns, but it's okay because Texas is about to go constitutional carry anyway. They went ahead and gave us some husky mats. I don't know. I dig this thing. And once we're done with it, it's going to be even wilder. So, that's the new one. No big flashy party. Nothing crazy. I didn't go buy a Urus. There are some other cars I'm looking at. But, that's the new toy. That's the new tow hog. And she's going to get wild. So, all the chrome's going to go away. Y'all know we hate chrome. Cannot stand chrome. I hate shiny stuff. Headlights are going to be changing. Taillights are going to be changing. Lift. Wheel tire setup. Exhaust. And we'll more than likely be going to a red cat skin leather interior. And then we'll see what goes from there. Might have to go see my boy Audio Cat. Get some tunes. The system that's in here, it ain't amazing. Yeah, will be nice. So, let me know in the comments below what you think. Looks like a straight cop car from the front. If you didn't know it was a roof rack, it looks like police lights. I've been having way too much fun with that. Message restricted. Why is that? Put user in timeout. Why do I want to do... Anyway. Yeah. Old girl doing real well. I need to start a channel. Bro, built Tahoes look so good. I can't wait to see it. Appreciate that. See, man, you guys, I have the best. So we still actually, wow, can't believe that read through the glove. We still don't have the seat and everything in here. We're gonna be taking those out because, well, we're racing again this weekend. I gotta go find lug nuts. We destroyed a race star lug. Pain in the ass, but it is what it is. God, I love that car. All this stuff's still in here. What do y'all think? Should I get a different helmet? Should I keep this guy? There's a helmet that matches old girl perfectly. Matter of fact, we can lock all these damn cars. Ugh. Cool. Neighbors think I'm a cop, I'm telling you. No popo here. All right, let's go check on the charcoal real quick. Ah, beautiful. When you do it right. Now my water is boiling. I'm a retard. Now, for those of y'all don't know, if you don't smoke, if your smoker ain't rusty, you probably use a pellet smoker, and nobody was impressed anyway. Cold start the Challenger. Okay. Family truck. No, I didn't overlook it. I heard you. Keep the helmet. Looks dope. Appreciate that. Hey, absolutely. Appreciate y'all taking care of me over there. Tomb Speed 66. He helped me out. We didn't have the tools to properly be able to pull and replace that stud. They hooked me up big time. Needed. I'm not wearing a helmet in an SUV. What do you think I'm going to be doing in it? We might off-road. I'm not going to lie. I have a small interest in that. All right. Somebody wanted a cold start, so here you go. It's going to be loud as hell. Yeah. I love this car. I'm telling you, I love this car. My neighbors, however, not so much. God. I love that thing, but yeah, she's deafening to say the least. Of course, absolutely. Start the roast 2 days early. On what? My own truck? Appreciate you. Wish my car sounded like... Do it! Bro, I've got a normal setup. You can do the same thing. Make it happen, Captain. Off-roading, that's what I said. She sounds sexy. Appreciate you. What kind of other... I mean, if we're gonna do an off-road build, this is where I need y'all's help. Yeah, I'm wearing a glove because I was handling charcoal. Brian, what's up, brother? Hey, Brian, that's the guy right there. That's one of my boys from Lewisville Autoplex. Helped me pick this up. Had me in and out. There's no BS, no drama, no trying to just oversell me on crap. They even didn't like the detail so much. The delivery detail. Car was already paid for. They didn't like the delivery detail so much that they sent it back and had it redone. What other dealership have you ever dealt with in your entire life that deals with that kind of level of detail? That kind of service? Man, you guys have my business, Brian. And I look forward to racing you Saturday. Look who's showing back up. Oh, wild girl herself. Brian, if you got my text, let me know, my dude. I hate to hurt the Audi's feelings, though. Look who's here. Let's see. Can she make it in one? Can she make it in one? Oh. RS7. Hey, let's get it. Hey. Look at the Aventador lights. Just nasty. She actually just went and bought us new grill grates because, yeah. Christian, what am I going to do as far as boost on this thing? Well, we've got some things in the works. We got some things that are changing, but I can't tell them yet. People want to know if we're going to boost this or how we're going to boost it. People want to know if we're supercharging it. I feel like I can't give it away yet.
Damn.
Okay, you're right. I can't give it away yet. Sorry. Yeah, Big Wayne gang for real. Good Lord. That is extravagant to say the least. How much power is which thing pushing? That's pushing just over 500. That's pushing 440 and 440. It's slow. I try telling y'all guys it's slow. Come race me. You'll feel better about yourself. It's a confidence booster. She's just loud. Nitrous too. Hell nah. Somebody's like, hey, run nitrous. Nope.
Now I don't feel like blowing myself up.
Yeah, nitrous backfires. Not a great time. Look at the dogs. Look at them.
What are you doing?
Hello. Hello. We can't let you in here because you like stealing people's food. Yep, y'all get to chill right there. Chill. Ugh.
No, stay.
Yeah. What time is it? It's 7:24. My guy Chris will actually be coming by here in a bit. Speaking of that, service. Once again, let me flip the thing around. The service again was just extravagant over there. Like in and out, easy, no BS. I don't like BS. I'm very quick. You guys already know. You follow me. I am very quick to call out BS when I see it, and I get annoyed by dumb stuff very easily. There was none of that. Hey, dude, we had this problem. No problem. We're going to actually make sure you take the car home tonight. Cool. Deal with the paperwork tomorrow. No problem. Tonight, Chris is on the way here right now. Well, after he gets done, guy's got to make his money. But he's over there right now, and he's going to be coming by and dropping off ratchet straps that I left in the Silverado.
Are these the right ones?
Those are way too long.
Are they?
Oh, did you do good or did you do bad? Let's see.
Probably bad. Well, the adjustable ones were too small. They were like super skinny.
That's what she said. Not to me, though. To Eric. Oh, poor guy. They'll work tonight.
We'll make it work.
Did you buy rust remover?
They didn't have any.
They didn't have rust remover at Home Depot.
Not for air. That is food safe. No, for the grills. They were also that.
That sucks. What made you get rid of the pickup? It was a 2-wheel drive. We needed something more, and we do a lot of road trips, so I wanted something comfortable. You ain't gonna get much more comfortable than that thing. So, all right, guys, you have me on a live right now. What kind of questions y'all got? I don't ever really get to take the time to answer questions just in the comments. And for those of you who have been pointing it out lately, I try to answer every single comment. I try. And then you get those videos where I just get inundated, and I don't have that kind of time, guys. I wish I did. If I could do this full time, I would answer and have conversations with every one of you all the time. It's a lot harder than it seems. Trust me. So what kind of questions y'all got? Bake me. Let's get it. What? What'd you say?
Nothing.
They'll be all right. Just get a grinder out and cut them. Did you keep the red wheels? No, I did not. But the wheels that are coming, ooh. Okay, so
I picked them.
she did. She picked them, and she's also paying for them because I paid for the last set. But beside the point. But the whole point with the pickup truck was to murder that thing out, and in murdering it out, we saw the red wheels. I wanted to be the first person with them, and I was. Was I not? Was I not the first person with those wheels in the United States?
Yeah.
First one.
And then Summit decided to sell them.
Oh my God. Summit started selling those wheels, and then Dodge started putting them on absolutely everything. Drove me nuts. But this time, we are going full recon status. We are absolutely murdering everything up. No chrome, nothing shiny, no BS. It's going to get wild. Have you raced your old car yet? How? It's California. I mean, if the opportunity ever arises, I would absolutely love to.
If it wasn't,
Pull this.
if it wasn't blown up. What? He didn't hear me.
God, bronze wheels, not going to happen.
Oh, what?
The Tahoe. You plan on getting that classic after getting the new Challenger? We do. We still obviously have plans for that, but we have a bigger plan first. Bigger plan first is... Hold on.
I tried. If we take this...
How are these already rusty?
I don't know.
You just bought them.
I know.
What in the Vacu zone is going... Anyway. But no, we have a bigger plan. I've got something on the way to Texas that... It's been a struggle. It's been a battle. It's been details at the yin-yang. Dealing with things, different companies. But once it gets established, everything is going to change as far as North Texas. Brian knows what I'm talking about. Trust me. With that being said, we're also looking to eventually buy a house.
Brian's in the chat? What's up, Brian?
No, not Brian. Brian Day.
Oh.
Guy from the dealership. My new boy. Okay, what else? Yeah, but we plan on buying a house. You got to kind of limit expenses there. Do we still plan on getting an old school? Absolutely. Is that a priority right now? Not really. Where'd the chat go? Come back. Live chat. There we go. When do you want to start making some review vids? Oh, see, Brian. So, not only is it a great business, but we have established a friendship and relationship over there. I have inconclusive, unstopped, non-restricted access to their inventory to go do reviews. And these are going to be inside out, upside down, backwards reviews. We're not doing no Doug DeMuro here. I'm not trying to tell you who's the best on the Nürburgring. We're trying to help these guys move vehicles. They're badass and absolutely do not deserve to sit in a parking lot. Brian, we will make that happen sooner than later, my guy. Okay. Charged up, 803. What's up, man? I ain't heard from you in a hot minute. No, I haven't raced the old V6 yet. It's California. I'm in Texas, my guy. What in the world?
He's got allergies.
House, exactly. I'd love to race you in my Raptor. What's done to your Raptor?
What are we racing? The Tahoe?
Are you trying to race the Tahoe or the Challenger? Because if you're trying to race a Challenger, my guy, I don't know if that's going to work out too well.
Hi.
Tommy Lemus, I hope I'm saying that right, says penis. And I will say it louder than anyone else. Trust me. On an airplane. I don't care. It pushes 600 horsepower and 560 torque. Yeah, and weighs how much? And has how big of a tailgate on the back of it that's going to slow everything down? Top of the evening. Back to you, Brett. What's up, my dude? Charge, what are you doing to that car now? I'm interested. I want to know. It's funny, too, man, because everybody thinks just because I got rid of the V6 that I'm out of the V6 game. That's not it at all. I am still here to support. If you have questions, ask. If you need suggestions, if you need people to talk to for certain products, I didn't establish those relationships just to destroy them. Just saying. Cheers from Canada. Man, we got people all over the place. Hey, cheers back, eh? I don't know if that was messed up or not, but you get what I'm doing. Never going to do it. Dodge... The thing about Dodge is like their bread and butter is the V8. Absolutely. It's the Hemi. They're not going to do the Ghibli twin turbo setup on there just because, for one, it's going to cost a lot of money. Production numbers aren't going to be up there. And two, they're not trying to have anything that's going to rival what they already have. If you do a twin turbo setup on a V6, it means it's already got a forged bottom end. And because of that, it's going to be able to rival their Hellcats once somebody learns how to add more power to it. Just saying. So Dodge isn't going to do that. Their marketing is way too smart for that. They could have done a lot more with the platform. I absolutely agree with you. I think the one thing that they really messed up on was the GT. I think the GT needed a stronger front transfer case to be able to put the power all the way down. And once you had boosted that thing, if you didn't have to worry about that transfer case and like drive shafts, sky would have been the limit. You would have made as much power as you needed. Would you consider a 6.4 Ram Power Wagon for off-road content? Absolutely. I want to come race. I got a V6. It's... Don't... Huh? What do you say?
What? Hang on,
okay, anyway.
I bet you can race that.
Oh, she said you could come race the Corvette in your V6? Guy, and don't take this as a disrespect, but the V6, even if it's supercharged, is not close to the 1320. New trans, rear end, and spray now. Man, you're trying to go to the moon. I wasn't trying to talk anybody out of a financial decision, but if I can save you guys money by learning from my mistakes, that's authenticious to everybody involved. I want to do that. Let me make the mistakes so you don't have to. I'm back to getting a TRC. Brett, come see my guys. I'm not even kidding. They have, I believe, 4 TRXs right now on the lot, and because you know me, they'll take care of you. I'm just saying. And yeah, I know you're like, I'm in another state. That's cool. They'll deliver. See what I just did there? It was like a commercial. You're welcome. Twin turbo Dodge 4x4 versus your 1320. Okay, let's do it. At the track, it's not going to matter. If I squat and I get out of the hole, you're not catching me. We'll love to see you race modern red Hemi in his Pro Charge 5.7. Our times are already pretty close. I'm all about it. I go to the track. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to the track. I'm all about it. I've got a Rip exhaust coil packs from 2014, 100th edition. I'm looking to get the supercharger. Should I get the regular or the Heritage? The regular sounds amazing. You get all kinds of jet noises and flutters. If you go Heritage, it's going to be a little bit louder. Do I think it's worth the additional pricing? Not really. I don't know if the pricing has changed. I haven't had to look at that in a while. Obviously, sponsorship-wise, they just took care of me. I'm looking to either get a project car or upgrade my 2016 V6 to a V8. If you don't have upside down equity right now in the V6, I would say keep that as your daily and start a new project where you can actually build big power without having to have big bills. Just being the best sleeper I can be. Hey, I love it. And Xavier, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, there's too many car reviewers out there now, man. They're like, yes, so it has, you know, this many cubic inches and just horsepower, and we're going to go. Who cares? I want to talk about a practical day-to-day use. Are you going to use this as daily? Are you going to use this for the track? Is this what you're going to go try to pick up Tinder dates with? It's that simple. You still looking for a 55 Ford? No, 51. I don't want a 55. I don't want that bubble front end. I want a 51 F100. Or still want that no B-pillar mid-50s Bel Air. Because I'm on the fence on a wide body Scat Pack or a non-wide body Hellcat. What do you recommend? I think the wide bodies look good. I think you'll save a lot of money doing aftermarket. The package from Dodge is expensive, and if you've ever seen them in person, they're just acrylic over fenders. It's not impressive. So question, I may not have seen all the vids. Did you frag the Pentastar? What's left? The original Pentastar that was in there, I still have it. It's in there right now on a engine stand. Yeah, Jesus Christ. We're playing with making a table out of it. We cracked one cylinder. We destroyed the rods. With that, obviously, pistons aren't going to be amazing. That block is literally just sitting there. So we may make a table out of it. We may not. Haven't really decided yet. Either way, something's going to need to happen with it sooner or later because it's just taking up space in the garage. Hey, man, I was about to install the RIP next month on my V6, but my tech was telling me that there is a Pro Charger. It's not running as much boost, and it's more expensive. I would stick with RIP. RIP has been doing it for a hot minute now. They definitely know their stuff inside and out. Listen to your tuner, because it may be something he's more comfortable with, but at the end of the day, centrifugal superchargers are all belt fed and ran off of your crank anyway. It's completely up to you. Do you want safe or do you want fast? Safe and fast are not the same thing. Oh, imagine a car review on a Fire Me Up Friday. We might have to make that happen, and Brian knows why. There's something on his lot right now that is Damn. It is questionable. And I mean, I want to help him sell it and get it off his lot. But I'm not going to lie, as a Mopar guy, I walked by and went, what is that? I'll give you one hint. It has the biggest tire I've ever seen on a car. Bigger than the Mustang, and the Mustang was running 345s. Think about that, okay? And we're not talking a little bit bigger, a couple millimeters. No. We're talking gigantic. It makes no sense. So we might have to make that happen. I'll hit up Brian and see what we can make happen. A coffee table would be dope, and we have additional glass from something we don't use out here that would work. But that aluminum block's decently heavy, and I have some really special dogs that would probably destroy it. Absolutely. Any plans to forge? Absolutely. We will be doing a full forge bottom end. Yes, indeed. Fire Me review. Oh, damn. See, okay. Everybody's liking that idea. We might have to play with that. But I'm not just going to go there on cars. But there's just one right there now that's just, oh, good Lord. I don't have any bad feelings or unjust feelings against Prodigy. Prodigy is their own company. They've been doing their own thing. They're a competitor to RIP. It's not even on my radar anymore. But my biggest thing with them is they have been trying to put this kit out for how long? And it's not out. I mean, we're talking going on 4 years now. The price, I don't think, is justified. They're not being transparent with everything that's going on as far as the bottom end. Because I'm telling you right now, we found the limit of the engine. I don't care what kind of smoke they're trying to blow. And no, you can run 7,000 horsepower and this engine will be... No, it will not. It absolutely will not. 474, 442 torque is what we got out of it, and it popped. We upgraded fuel system. At that point, my guy, it's a slow 6, was ready to pull the trigger. He loved the car. It went to somebody that I appreciate taking it because I knew he's going to take care of it. So that's my thoughts on it. Now, if you want to go off the deep end and spend $14,000 supercharging or twin turboing a V6 and forging the bottom end and dealing with all their absolutely excessive tuning, hey, that's up to you, but I wouldn't do it. Do I recommend Nixon? Absolutely. I love Nixons. I wear more Nixons than probably anybody. I have, what, 12 different Nixons. A bunch of them are 5130s, have a Magnacon or two, and then Centuries and Corporals and blah, 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 blah. I love Nixons. Huh? Yeah, I even bought her one. And then for Valentine's Day, I bought her an Omega because she's worth it. Ah, shut up. Don't get soft on me, woman. Is this hot yet? Ooh, oh yeah, that's warm. Hey, throw some garlic salt on that chicken. Garlic salt chicken. Which one do you want? 5130s. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're not used to a heavy watch, that may not be the watch for you. That is a very heavy watch. If you got a skinny wrist, it's gonna look ridiculous on you. It's like a manhole cover. On me, I have giant wrist. I've got giant arms, and it just looks right on me. I also look like, with anything smaller than a 44, I look like I stole somebody's toy. Jesse, we're making a couple steaks, and then we're food prepping some chicken for the rest of the week. This whole 75 hard thing, we're still doing it. We've been a little lax because the winter storm kind of messed up what we were doing. But I'll go ahead and tell you guys, since we started it, January 24th, I am down 27 pounds. 27 pounds. And literally, it's simple. You drink a gallon of water, work out twice a day. One of them has to be cardio for 45 minutes outside. Do some weight training. You saw our garage. We have a full setup in there. And take a picture and read 10 pages of a nonfiction book. It make you smarter and smaller. I need to send you some of my seasoning mix. Do it! You better not be putting no weird stuff in there, I swear to God. Chimkin. Put it on.
Oh, you need tongs.
You don't need tongs to put it on. Century stainless steel. Beautiful watch. Keep batteries on hand and keep your warranty card. Their hands sometimes can be a little shaky. And they do lose seconds every now and then. It's not very often, but when they do, you'll notice it. It looks like you're putting chicken on an AC filter. Oh, what's the latest whiskey I recommend? Should I take them to the wall? Here, sure. Let's go to the wall. Yeah, we got, I have my loves and I have my hates. Here, let's clean this up. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what color? Of course it's red. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. So, we got Wellers, Old Fitzgeralds, E.H. Taylors. It's our Dalmar shelf. We have a outrageous amount of Highland Parks. It is my favorite. Japanese shelf, and then we got some of the older stuff. Lagavulin, gift from 30th birthday gift from my buddy Tex SXT Mark. That is an extremely rough one. That cold brew stuff, absolutely delicious from Jameson. Again, if you haven't been drinking for a while, you're not going to be into it. This Highland Park Cash Strength will change your life. It is absolutely amazing. A Ford and a Dodge. How dare you? Ha! And then, oh God, I need this. We kept it red over here. So disrespectful. Hey, if you know what this flag is, do me a favor and comment, because I bet you don't. So over here, Morris Otter, absolutely delicious. This is from One Spot. Where did we find it? We still found it in Atlanta, but it's out in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a spot called ASW Distilling. Ironically enough, that's my initial, so it was perfect. This I don't drink.
It's mine.
That's woman stuff.
It's delicious.
It's honey. It's sweet. Not my thing. This Remus Repeal Reserve, absolutely delicious. So Monkey Shoulder, not something I drink straight, but if you put, what is it, black walnut bitters and amaretto in there with a cube.
It returns from Perry's Steakhouse. It's one of their drinks. It's delicious.
Delicious is an understatement. Boosted Hemi, what's up, man? Lockwood Distilling, my guys over here at Richardson, love those guys. We need to go see them soon. And we got to see how the new chef is.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Outlaw Bourbon, we haven't even opened it yet. Reason.
Was recommended.
Yeah, was recommended. Reason why that hasn't even been opened yet is because, well, we're not drinking yet. Balcones, some of my favorite stuff on the planet. We have obviously some special edition stuff. That you can't find anymore. That you can't find anymore. This was a special release that we got on the way to Texas 2K. Can't find that anymore. And then we have a couple of the Grand Crus. So all very stuff. And then down here, got our everyday drinkers. Favorite thing on the planet. I will drink that all day, every day. No questions asked. Maker's Mark, Boondock. We got Oak and Eden. Four Roses. Actually, almost gone. That's crazy. We've had that bottle for 2 years.
Almost. 3.5.
This stuff, Lead Belly. We bought this out of being nice. We went to their...
We went to their release party.
Yeah, we went to the release party and we'll be nice.
It's a good memory.
Yeah, it's a good mixer.
Hey, that's you.
Yeah.
Technically not a movie. They released it too much too rude.
Not trying to get in trouble with YouTube, but yeah, we're firearms. We can talk about that offline. So, let's go out for it. For anybody who thinks we don't play firearm games. Ugh. And dun. Been doing Tennessee Tasters lately. How's the temp out there in Texas? It's about 68 right now. It's pretty comfortable. Mopar Mad Dog. Okay, so here's that engine. Yeah, let me turn the light on. Okay, so all these rods are just absolutely obliterated. The crank, it's usable. I wouldn't personally, but the whole plan is to clean up and get this thing set up and actually make a table out of it. We'll see if that's still the plan or if it goes junk just because it is taking up room. Yeah. What else we got? Christian, you have a good night too, my man. If you were giving them for free, you choose Red Eye or Super Stock. I would choose a Super Stock. And why would I choose a Super Stock? It's more rare. I like having things that not everybody else has. It's my thing. Am I bringing the 1320 to Wham? I've been asked this probably 4 times today. More than likely. Most of my, I don't want to say fan base, that's weird. Most of my subscribers are Mopar people. I want to, I want to get out there and meet you guys. I love meeting you guys. Some of y'all get wild though. Oh my God, you're that dude. I'm a regular guy. Approach me as a regular dude, please. It gets strange. It's 61 in Korea. Oh, you poor guy. I am so sorry. Not about the Korea life. But really, Demon overall. Here's the thing about the Demon. I like them. Would I drive one? In an absolute heartbeat. The only problem with the Demon, and it's not a problem with the car, it's the problem with the owners. Too many people bought that car and parked it. It's like keeping a beast in a cage. What was the point? Makes me sad. Hey man, you do you. Whatever your vice is your business. All right, guys. I better go cook this food before my lady loses her mind. I'm ready to eat. Retiring out of Korea? Gangster. Okay. So Rip Kit, I wanted to run this as a daily driver and squeeze out 450. Do you think this kit holds longevity? I had it for 45,000 miles. Absolutely. Eric, you shut up. Everybody inundate him. Start asking him questions. But yeah, I had the Rip Kit for 45,000 miles. It was great. I mean, obviously we were pushing the limits of what the thing was supposed to do. Things are going to break. Have a savings account. Get you an Eric. If you don't have an Eric, I'll loan this one out to you. I used to drink a lot. I quit 5 years ago. I actually don't drink that much. I just really enjoy whiskey. Like, legitimately, when I am drinking, I have maybe 2 drinks a week. Unless Eric's around. How to get your address. Email me. EIGHTY, the number 6, and then the word face at gmail.com. I'll put it in the description of this video. I'm not putting that on here because people are crazy. And I have way too many firearms, and I am way too confrontational for people to be knocking on my door. I'm glad I was able to catch the tail end of this. Here, Chandler. New rig. All right, guys. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do here. Sorry we didn't have a legitimate upload today, but it was good connecting with you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Whack. No, what's whack is having a V6 that your wife's Outback can outrun. That's whack. Like, share, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later on. Stay savage.